I'm from Gangpidi, and I was trafficked when I was 11 and a half years. For me, the hardest thing I feel is my village really accepts the trafficking. I saw many young girls going to India. I didn't have a place where I could go and feel safe. I already had lost hope for my life.
And I am a child of the foster care system. I used to be one of those girls. Stopping child trafficking is a multifaceted approach. It's bigger than me, it is bigger than one person.
I would like to welcome Katie Hilborn.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me here.
You are working as a social worker, social campaigner. What is the scenario of girls trafficking in Nepal?
It's a very deep-seated issue that goes back centuries. Rural girls, particularly the Tamang, were brought to the palace to be used as like concubines. They were also being used as sex slaves. So that's actually how trafficking in this country really started. I've been coming to Nepal for over 11 years. It's so special for me to return every year and see the progress of our center that we're building, because no child should ever be separated from their families. I want to introduce to you a very serious issue that's happening here in Gangpidi.
मेरो दिदी चाहिँ इन्डियामा बेचबिखन भएको थियो मलाई पनि चिन्तित छ कि म पनि भविष्यमा बेचबिखन होला
People who are working in trafficking, human trafficking or girls trafficking, feel everyone knows why this place is very much susceptible for girls trafficking. This is a very remote part of the Nuwakot district where historical discrimination and injustice have been faced and experienced of this village. I heard from the traffic girl whom I rehabilitated, the helicopter directly landed here to choose the girl by the brothel owner, and the traffickers one by one they supply from here. This is a very political, hidden, historical injustice. It cannot be eliminated and stopped easily.
अब पहिला त पढ्न छैन अब केटीले पढ्नै मिल्दैन केटी मान्छे पढ्नु हुँदैन भन्ने एउटा थियो कुरा अब मान्छेहरुले बोल्ने त्यस्तो थियो अनि अहिले भर्खर सुरु पर्दैछ
Gangpidi is darkness in terms of education and literacy. I want to see the girls empowered to light up this village with education and stop completely girls trafficking.
You have to understand that child trafficking is an extremely lucrative business. A trafficker can earn an entire year's income from the sale of one girl.
यो क्षेत्रमा जीविकोपार्जन गर्न चाहिँ धेरै गाह्रो छ एउटा बाली पाक्नको लागि अलि माथि माथिल्लो भेगतिर तपाईको 8-9 महिना लाग्छ भने हैन यहाँको आम्दानी स्रोत केही छैन त्यसको लागि यहाँ धेरै गाह्रो छ
खेती अथवा व्यवसायहरू केही नभएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि अलि निम्न स्तरकै ठाउँ हो यो अब यसको अवस्थालाई हेर्ने भने अरु गाउँको तुलनामा चाहिँ अलि निम्न स्तरकै मान्छेहरुको बसोबास गर्छ
छोरीहरुले शिक्षा पायो भने समाज शिक्षित हुन्छ घर शिक्षित हुन्छ विकासको बाटोहरु पनि महिलाबाटै खुल्छ भन्ने मलाई विश्वास छ
म स्कुल गएन भने दुःख पाउँछ र घरको काम गर्नुपर्छ घाँस दाउरा काट्नुपर्छ गोडालो जानुपर्छ
What are her hopes and dreams for the future?
तपाई पछि भविष्यमा गएर के बन्न चाहनुहुन्छ
म पछि भविष्यमा गएर डाक्टर बन्न चाहन्छु
म भविष्यमा गएर शिक्षक बन्न चाहन्छु म भविष्यमा आर्मी बन्न चाहन्छु
छोरीलाई अब हामीले बाउ र आमाले नपढे नि छोरीहरुले पढेर अलिक गर्छ कि अब जस्तो अनपढ नहोस् छोरी हुनको कारणले कस्तो भोग्नु पर्छ भन्ने सबैले थाहा छँदै छ हैन
So this center is for girls like you, so you get to have equal access to education. And this center was also built because we understand how dangerous it is for you to walk to school every day. Raise your hand if it takes you more than 2 hours every day to walk to school. Wow. The girls that we work with and their parents tell us how dangerous it is to live in this region.
बाटोमा आउँदाखेरि ठुलो पानी पनि पर्न सक्छ, पहिरो आउला भन्ने डर पनि लाग्छ, अलिअलि दुःख पनि आउँछ, त्यसैले नै बाटोमा अलि डर लाग्छ।
मलाई घरबाट 2 घण्टा लाग्छ, बाटोमा जङ्गल पहिरो छ, त्यो बाटो हिँड्न सक्दैन, अनि यहाँ बसेपछि राम्रोसँग पढ्ने नजिकै छ।
अब यहाँ बसेर पढ्नले चाहिँ म चाहिँ एक्साइटेड भनेको अब यहाँ नजिक पनि हुन्छ एक त अनि हुन्छ नि यहाँ अब फ्यामिलीले खर्च गर्न नसके पनि अब यहाँबाट चाहिँ खर्च पाउने भएपछि यहाँबाट पढाउने भएर चाहिँ एक्साइटेड।
We know our INpowerment Center and Dormitory can disrupt the trafficking industry and provide life-changing opportunities for girls in this region. 70% of trafficking victims are illiterate, disempowered, and living at poverty. Our center addresses all of those things.
How about, is he worried about trafficking in the area?
धेरै छ, चेलीबेटी बेचबिखानको चिन्ता धेरै छ। चेलीबेटी बेचबिखान किन हुन्छ भने अघि नै मैले भने त्यो अशिक्षितको कारणले हैन।
Education and economic empowerment is the ultimate way to stop the girls trafficking. But we realize that this is just the beginning. We need a lot of support to stop girls trafficking in this area and empower girls and women.
I just think that every girl in the world should be given the opportunity for equal access to education. We want to keep the momentum going for what we are creating. And I invite you to support the ongoing care and maintenance at our Nepal Center and to continue providing education in our Compass Rose curriculum to students all over the world.